CHS Celebrations for October 2020.
Good morning. While we weren't able to gather in the media center this morning to eat, drink, and be merry, we wanted to give your department an opportunity to do so if you wished. More importantly, we wanted to make sure and celebrate all the good things that are happening, not just at school, but also at home and with our families and in our personal lives. It can get easy to lose sight of all the positive things going on around us, understanding that we can't pretend everything is rosy all the time, even though Mr. Huntley may think otherwise. He's certainly the rosiest of us all. No, really. We understand that this year hasn't been all fun and games. I don't think we've tried to portray that either. We know it's been full of challenges none of us ever dreamed we'd be facing, and we've tried to give each of you an opportunity to speak to that. Express your concerns, feelings, thoughts. That's important. There's certainly a time and place for that. There's also a time and place to celebrate all the positive things going on around us. Just the fact that we have persevered these past 6 months, and to think about how much we've learned, whether we wanted to or not, to think about how much support we've given each other, how much we've stuck together and made things happen. With all the unknown and craziness going on around us, don't forget to stop and look around. Notice all things good. That's what we want to accomplish today. Thanks to all who participated in sharing out all of the celebrations. Take care, CHS, and enjoy.
Babies. Welcome baby Charlotte, congrats Miss Rusher. Welcome baby Nolan, congrats Mr. Perkins. Welcome baby Otto, congrats Miss Curl. Happily ever after. Libby Shannon is now Libby Collier. Michelle Agee is now Michelle Morris as of Saturday, October 10th, 2020. School celebrations. Our new foreign language team is working together like a dream. We finally found the missing piece, Miss Agee Morris, that has helped us expand our course offerings, and we are such a cohesive group. My team is also excelling at using digital formats and sharing tips, tricks, and resources. We feel blessed to have been placed together at this time. Carthage ladies softball team beat Webb City 3-2. Carthage football team is undefeated. Friday night marked 15th win in a row. Congrats on the big win over Joplin Friday night. John Guidey was announced Misha's 2019-2020 Football Coach of the Year. Carthage soccer is off to its best start in school history, 15-1. Personal celebrations. Rachel Schellenbarger says, I am very proud of my son after being behind in school in kindergarten and getting extra reading help. He is on grade level this year and is wrapping up this quarter with all 3s, no 1s or 2s. He is a kind-hearted boy, too. Miss Curl states that Otto Sullivan Curl was born 9/21/2020 at 6:06 p.m., weighing in at 8 pounds 10 ounces and 20 1/4 inches long. Odelia Woolery states that she's finished her first year towards an EDD. She is waiting on the approval for her dissertation topic. Alice John states, I am blessed beyond measure with wonderful students who are a joy to be with every time we have class. Plus, I work with a department that is enthusiastic over foreign language. I must say, too, how fun it is for me to work with several former students. I am proud of each of you. And of course, the greatest blessing is always God, who is by my side. With Him as my focus, I can happily meet the day. I am just as blessed with my fantastic family. I am especially excited Maple Leaf Week to have my sons, daughters-in-law, and grandchildren here from where they live far from Carthage. It's always a fun time in the Johns household. Staff shoutouts. I would like to celebrate Miss Bennett. She was recently accepted at MSSU and plans to begin there in the spring and study education. Michelle Agee. She may be a first-year teacher, but you never know it to see her interact with her students. I am so impressed with how well she manages her students in class with dignity and kindness. She also does a ton of fun activities with them to make language come alive. I'm hearing great feedback from students in her classes. In addition, in less than a month of school, Michelle Agee, brand new teacher, made the tropical smoothie, Who's Your Favorite Teacher comment section. Leisha Holderbaum. Leisha is so welcoming to the students that come to the counseling center. She is so patient when working with kids. Leisha always has a positive attitude and is ready to help. Kirby Newport. Kirby's projects for Constitution Day were awesome. In between classes, he and several colleagues proclaimed bits of the Constitution in the hallway like town criers. Then he took his kids outside with sidewalk chalk to decorate the sidewalks of campus with articles from the Constitution. I'm impressed with how he made our country's founding come alive for his students. Mark Garnett. Mark worked so hard to make his room an inviting space for students to learn in. Seriously, if you haven't looked in there lately, you should go check it out. He also keeps such a positive demeanor for interacting with students from the moment he sees them approaching to the moment they leave his room. It's hard to do that in the best of times, but in a pandemic, it's almost impossible. I'm constantly in awe of his dedication. Lindsay McHale. Totally just busted a rump to earn an additional certification. That was a hard certification, to be able to offer more opportunities for students at Carthage Tech Center. This, and in addition to everything else we are doing to complete our jobs, sanitizing and COVID avoiding this school year. Nelson Navarro. Nelson has worked so hard this year to roll out the curriculum for the new course he is teaching, Spanish for native speakers too. He's having to build the course from scratch while also attending graduate school courses and teaching 7 classes. That's a lot of work, but he is crushing it. Maple Leaf Week has arrived. Enjoy celebrating our little piece of earth. Also, many thanks to Carly Simpson and Maple Leaf Queen Aubrie Fewin for making this video presentation possible.